Stoley with Tease Design Vision, and I'm here to bring you a new inspirational episode. It's a trend tease of what you will see at SURTEX. Now, we see products from around the world, but do you ever wonder where the inspiration of the art comes from? This is a show where you can find art for many product categories within the home. Let's go find some inspiration. Penny, why should our viewers be interested in SURTEX?
Well, SURTEX is the only B2B marketplace that's dedicated to art and design for product development in the whole world. It's filled with 300 exhibiting companies that just have so much art, design, inspiration that will make next year's products sell off the shelves.
So we're going to get a bit of a trend tease today. Who are we going to see?
Wow, you're going to see some great studios from all around the world, and it's just a sampling of what is at SURTEX. From the UK, for example, you'll see Diane Harrison Designs and Colwill and Wad. From the Netherlands, you'll see Verbeek and Van den Broek and Designs by Ink. And also, you'll be seeing Francois Bourneau from France.
Yes, and I also know you have some exhibitors from Asia and the US. It really is a global marketplace.
Sure is.
So shall we go check it out?
Let's go, yeah.
We're a Cole & Ward studio from London. We've been going for 30 years. We're a stable of about 15 artists. Nearly all our stuff is hand-painted on fabric, silks, linens. And we have a variety of different looks that we're promoting at the moment.
It's Francois Bourneau, and it's Francois who created the studio in 1970. And we are still very happily alive, I must admit. And we do have about 9 or 10 freelance designers. All the designers are from Paris, and some of them move to the country, and we meet every single week, and we discuss the trends and everything, and it works well, very well, I must say.
We have been designing, we have a company in Manchester, and we've got a group of the best designers, and we decide on the trends ourselves in-house. And we get all the information together, collect everything, and decide what colours we're going to be using for seasons and what designs we're using for certain markets.
A small company from Holland. We work in the middle of Holland. We work with a few freelancers, and most of the designing is done by me. We design for home fashion and for paperware. Well, in all kinds of styles, from really fairy tale kind, but also graphic, and sometimes really over the top, kitschy, but also very commercial, yes. We have, what we do in hand painting is also transferred into the computer.
Verbeek and Van den Broek started, it's a Dutch company, and it started 20 years ago, mainly as an interior textile design company. We're well known for the hand-painted designs, but also, of course, we develop our designs in CAD, so with the computer. The whole stationery range, that's one thing, but let's not forget that we meet a lot of textile and wall covering people. So SURTEX initially was a fair that you only met people for stationery, but now it's completely different. Through the years, we enlarged our range of products. We do cards, napkins, gift wrap, textiles and wall coverings. So that's quite a range of products that we carry.
I would like to see our designs everywhere. They could be on a beautiful bed, on a beautiful table, shower curtains, why not? Well, you know that a beautiful design is applicable everywhere now. It's not like before you had a special design for wall covering, a special design for the table, for the bed. Now everything coordinates. And so you have a whole coordination story, and I can see lots of rooms with our designs, and I do already, and I'm very happy about it.
Mostly home textiles, upholstery, draperies, but also bed linen and tabletops, rugs, stationery, paper goods, wallpaper, most products actually.
We've been at SURTEX now for over 20 years, designing initially with the home furnishing buyers with bedding, curtains. We've also developed into gift wrap and soft goods markets too.
Actually all kinds of, like wallpaper. We also did towels, rug. It's too much to mention actually. It's just a design that can be translated to all kinds of products.
I must say we travel almost all over the world to get information about the trends, and then we make our own trends.
Global looks are really big for us at the moment, like the Turkish looks, Suzani's, Ikat is especially big for us at the moment. We would certainly be continuing with these hand-painted Ikat looks, particularly in these indigo colours. And then, as I say, the Suzani's and Turkish Uzbekistan looks, using a lot of gold and bright saturated colours.
Of course, colour is very important, and what we see, at least here in Europe, and it's tending to go also to the US, is that the greys combined with very strong colors are the new trend. So you have the mauves, the warm greys combined, for instance, with mandarin, orange, pink, but more as an accent.
The main design move at the moment is towards more hand-painted textures, more hand-drawn, away from the very hard-edged designs that have been around for a long while. A little bit more fun aspect to drawing, buildings, a lot of flora, a lot of tropical coming through at the moment, either very, very modern tropical or the traditional tropical. Colours are very pastel colours, like candy colours, very popular.
I'm thinking about a different way of animal skin. So more graphic, more trendy. I've sold a lot of lace on this fair. That's really a trend. Modern lace, like a little bit different than a traditional, but also traditional lace, but with modern colors or just with more structure. I noticed that still, it was last SURTEX also, people in all countries like to go back to their roots. You know, so in Holland you have a lot of Delft's blauw. It's still going on, not really Delft, but the bluish and the red. And in Germany you have their roots and so on.
I think it's very important when it is a personal trend. So there are our trends and our colors, so come and see us and I'll show you everything is in the collection. Everything will be here.
Well, very important is that what we see in the US is that people are, to be honest, if you compare Europe to the US, we always think that we thought US was a more conventional market, you know, in trends. Trends were found in Europe, but if I look now at what happens in the US, people are very picky in what they want for a design. You know, they understand that the difference between selling and not selling is the design. It's not so much price, it's not so much logistics, it is how it looks. Looking is buying. That's mainly what happens, you know.
SURTEX is a great marketplace to see all the new designs from all the studios in Europe and across the States. It's been a great launch pad for many new collections.
Come to SURTEX. We'll be there, and a lot of other studios will be there as well. It's a great show for us.
To be honest, there are a lot of European studios at SURTEX, so I think it's very worthwhile visiting SURTEX. Okay.
I hope that you enjoyed this Trend Tease from Trend Ease, where we got a taste of the 300 exhibitors you can find at SURTEX, May 15th through 17th. Hope to see you in New York.